We have a good looking counter trend coming up here, 460.36. So let's watch as we come right into this 460.26. Coming in hot here. It's funny because we got that 19K sitting there too, so it's kind of nice. Wouldn't be a bad spot for a little
order submitted
long action. Yeah, but as far as no, I haven't really worked with them before. Like they don't pay me for anything besides affiliate, but I dropped a lot of the affiliate stuff with other ones, and then I gotta rework Apexes and stuff because they're kind of weird. And then now Top Step obviously doing the same old. We'll see what they do here. Want a trading floor? No. Nope. I got to visit some in Chicago, which is kind of cool, but I'm just a retail trader, man. I like to trade for myself here. I would never, ever, ever trade somebody else's funded money. Give them all my play calls? No way. They can eat it. Do you look at the speed of the candles come into the level? Sometimes. It's not a bad idea to always look at the speed of candles, but nicely enough, we don't have to worry about it too much right now. We should slip 19K just a little bit here. And we got that anchor coming up, like we said, for a long. It comes in at 460.36 right now. It's ever recalculating right here. That is our Fibonacci support, 460.36 as well. And then right around 19K as far as a psychological half whole dollar number. A lot of great things working for us here. So again, nice and patient, waiting for a little slip into that 19K area here. Haven't got it yet, and this is where it's getting a little shy from the bottom. So unless this thing really breaks down with some speed, we have so many indicators that are kind of lining up right here with that 19,000. Bottom of the fib, anchor range, 19K, MACD 1 minute starting to show us a little bit. We're getting extended -2 VWAP area on NQ. So yeah, everything looking okay here. Coming in very close here. She's shying. Who knows? We might shy it and have to come all the way back up before we drop again, which is fine by me because then we could actually get a way better short into this level. It doesn't matter which way it plays out to me. Because if we shy this, right, then all the indicators got to reset. It's got to chuck this baby all the way back up to the 200 SMA, where there's no confirmational back test, also 666, because we have 0 confirmational back test on those two moving averages. So if we shy and shoot, that's fine. I'll just short it up here. If we drop further, that's fine. I'll long it right here. But you're not touching buttons till one of these two things happen. And of course, this shy is coming too with a brand new candle setup, right? So we know we always watch for new candle sets and, 15:30 an hour. We just hit 9 a.m. So now you're getting a new 30, 15 hour candle, 5 minutes. So you generally get some flack here where shy happens a lot of the time at the 30-minute and 1 hour cycle points for the candles. VIX is still very, 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 very low and can bounce here yet. So I'm not too upset about this. I think that anchor at 460.37 is going to be the better option, but we will wait and see. Nice and slow. Yeah, looks like we're getting a little bit of a shy. We're getting the 1 minute cross now, so likelihood of getting a further downside here, a little less likely. Nothing completely off the table, obviously, but oh, and of course, perfectly timed bathroom breaks. I have to hit the restroom real fast, so BRB.
Funny, market hasn't even retraced the 1 minute top downs here today, nor the 5 minutes. We've kind of shied all that and just stair step down. So do keep in mind that those 1 and 5 minutes from the high day today are unchecked, therefore open for business at some point or another. Hmm.
Recording stopped.
This has been a couple, I want to say some ugly past like 5 minutes on this chart. 5-10 minutes or so.
All right, guys, sorry about that little bathroom break. The cancer restroom breaks can, can't wait for surgery. All this crap is done. Yeah, we're watching, we're waiting. Hey, there's a slip. Let's go. Orders are out. My orders are still at 18,995 and some change. We didn't slip it. We got really close to it, though. I was waiting for a speed slip here. I'm going to see that come down.
Order filled.
Order filled. Just hit it. 18,995. Exactly where we left it for the last 20 years. We just hit the anchor in the green, 460.40. We hit the 460.36 bottom fib range. Boom. Boom. And this is perfect scalp support. Perfect. Entry was 18,995.50. And as always, I always like to take the profit on that first little kind of interesting push there, back above like 19,000.
Order submitted.
I don't know, 6, 7 maybe.
Order submitted.
Start to get some. If we get some speed and we get the old scamola, the next support isn't until 459.34. And we're going right back to controlled sell. We're under. Oh no, I didn't look at volume area low. Did we get scammed? We totally did. Volume area. Yep. Okay. Well, as you can see on the above chart here, huge scam. We got the volume area low that used to be way up here. Volume area low. It recalculated down here. That is a scam push where we're not going to find support as the volume area chased the price action down. So the volume area low being up here, this price action here is extended, right? So that price action is really far away, but what it does is it slows down, recalculates randomly volume area low, and then dumps through it again as we are no longer extended. That was the scam that just played out here. So got into the anchor, pop back up, had a $700-800 green, and then instantly right back down to flat. Now we got the anchor set up. I'll probably have to add into 459.30 as a management trade here down at the secondary anchor, but that's okay. Sometimes we just got to manage these things. So I'm going to add up to the long here at 459, about 30s, and that should be an easy add. And remember, counter trend first tags. If we start to see the slip there, we didn't slip it, we jumped it. That thing didn't even tag one bit. She crashed right through, and that volume area low scam was a really big piece of the pie. So we are going to continue here and down into 459.34. There we go. Very close to that anchor.
Order filled.
So we got to get a little bit more here. Just re-average down. Average is 18,079.75. I'm barely down 5 points now after the re-average. So perfect little add point there. Now I'm going to be very picky where I'm going to get out very quickly once we see that green stack up. Because we don't like to be into these trades too heavily here on top contracts where we're really pushing that amount. So what we do is we'll set an order out super close to entry like we got here because we are dialed up in some NQs. And this is where you'll get your better average from off the bounce of the anchor. And if we do one more slip on this anchor, then it's all the way down to 457.99. But I have a feeling we need a little bit of a temporary bounce at 459.34 for Qs. And that'll give us a little bit of a setup here. We're just hitting the bounce point on SPY as well. So Q's always front runs. I got a sell order out at 18,982. We're still sitting around right around like minus 6 points, 7 points. So we're not red deep by any means yet. We'll hit the 161. Oh my goodness, who knows? Who has the crystal ball? We can only play the levels in front of us, my friend. So I'm long off this anchor right here at 459.34. I added in. We are down a whopping only 4 points. My sell order is out. Scoot this up so we can see it a little better. Just above average to fix up that NQ. We don't need to go too heavy into the NQs, but when we have a reputable bounce like this off first tag view apps, you usually don't get scammed this bad. But we are cooking to that downside, so we'll see.
Order filled.
Order filled. Back to the fat greens. 5 contracts rolling 18,971, instantly up 17 points. Now I'm going to close out a little bit more here off of our 5 contracts left.
Order filled.
17 points, 2 contracts left. 20 points. Do I hear 25?
Order submitted.
Orders out for the fair value gap right here as well. We got a fair value gap 1 minute coming in 18,892.50. I'm going to put my last 2
Order
out right
submitted.
there. So we're going to see a push into 18,992.50 right here. Close out these last 2 contracts and slap another 25-point bounceroo here. So a little bit of the fair value here. And again, Q's loves to slip past these little longs once in a while, put some speed in there. And it's not that big of a deal.
Order filled.
Order filled. We got one more.
Order filled.
Order filled. People are jumping the markets right there to get that fair value gap filled. All right, both out. New total on the day, 4,931.40. So we got another 20-some pointer there. Just had to manage it a little bit.